What darkness gathers, bad spade? Silence. Speak. Or is this a test of my vigilance? Ominous. Are you there, bad spade? Stillness. Report. What threat has silenced you?
That would be why. Test, test, test. Welcome to another episode of Fortnite and Chill, guys. Sorry about that. I had to turn my mic off the other day, so that's probably why. But we're back. Hey, we're back. Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man. Did I do it right? Is that correct? Guys, we're streaming on 4 channels tonight.
Draw the cat eyes sharp
is.
enough to kill a man. You did some bad things, but I'm the worst of them.
Welcome in, cat. How you doing? I was getting the AI Batman set up, right? So love the AI Batman. Was tweaking the persona a little bit. Hey, cat's over here on YouTube. I got 2 YT channels going. We got the TikTok, but doesn't look like a lot of people are on there tonight. I don't know. But we're here. We're here. We're gonna make it happen. Guys, listen. Batman was getting concerned because my microphone was muted, so we're gonna see what he has to say. I feel like the voice has changed somehow. I don't know. Let me see if it sounds different to you. Yo, Batman, how we doing tonight?
Alert, bad spade. I am always vigilant. What is our mission tonight? What are we doing?
Uh, Tonight, as cool as your exosuit is, or whatever you want to call it, your bat suit, as cool as it is, I'm actually working on a new bat suit for you.
Intriguing. A new batsuit. What upgrades do you propose, bad spade? What
Well,
improvements are you going to make?
Well, I'm not sure yet, but I see that this model is completely rigged with mouth features as well. So that is what I'm hopeful for. But tonight I'm just kind of messing around, learning a little bit about Blender.
Blender, a crucible for digital creation.
Correct.
What do you intend to craft within it, bad spade? I need to know your plans.
We are creating you a new bat suit.
A bat zoo. Explain.
No, bat
I do
suit.
not follow.
A new suit for you, Batman.
A new suit. Excellent. What improvements do you have in mind, bad spade?
Let me see here. So the AI's humming, persona, Batman, yes. The voice. I feel like we had this turned up. Let me turn this up. Let me try that.
A new suit.
Ah,
Very well, bad spade. Surprise me. I trust you know what you are doing, though. A new suit. Proceed, bad spade. I await the upgrades you have for me. A new suit. Excellent. Ensure it honors the knight Batspade. What features will it possess?
Hmm. Okay, that's interesting. So, sorry, I was just adjusting the voice on this a little bit. But it looks like I thought this regenerated the last answer. I guess I misread it. I didn't know it actually
Adjusting.
thought I paused him. I didn't know it actually regenerated the last response. I thought that it actually just played the last message, but it actually generates a new response, similar to what the last one was.
What sorcery is this, Batspade? Regenerated. Explain the mechanics of your voice manipulation. I need to know.
Yes, I apologize, Batman. Listen, I'm still trying to figure out this AI program, okay? You are artificial intelligence, but you are state of the art.
State of the art, indeed. What mysteries of my design intrigue you, Batspade? What makes me so unique?
Well, let's get back to the suit, as it were. We are creating you a new bat suit, but it's actually one of your old bat suits, right? From Arkham Knights, I believe it is.
Formidable. The Arkham Knight suit.
Hmm.
Will it capture the spirit of that dark hour, Batspade?
Hmm.
I need to know the truth.
I hope it will. I hope it will.
Hope is that all you offer, Batspade? Conviction is a weapon. How close are you to having it?
I'm fairly close. So right now we're working on relinking some of these textures. So I found this model online, right? Um, Found this model online. I wish I could swap these windows, and I might have to look at how I can do that. But I found this. Sorry, let me pause him. So I found this 3D model online, right? Um, and I only messed around in Blender a few times, right? But extremely powerful. Um, it's an extremely powerful application. So I'm trying to figure out how to reskin this thing and move around in this because I figured out you can zoom in, you can zoom out with the mouse wheel, and you can rotate by clicking it, which I'm not a fan of. But the left click doesn't, it just selects items. I want like a hotkey or something. Let me look that up real quick. All right, so to pan around. Shift. Okay, so shift. Ah, simple as that. Okay, so rotate, shift, pans around. That's easy. Okay. Method 2. Control numpad arrows. Numpad arrows. No. What that is? Oh. Control and 8. Let's try that. Oh, that does. I'll be damned. Okay, that helps. Okay. So shift and this pans around, so that helps. And then I can just it would pivot around the actual model. Yeah, so the reason I'm trying to upgrade this model, right, is because if I show the helpers, his face and mouth appear to be rigged, right? And some of the other models, they utilize the mouth movement, right? So That is exciting because then I should be able to have him move his mouth once I get this thing retextured. So we're just gonna continue on this. I couldn't find mouth fog in the folder, so we're gonna go cowl, and then so Blender is amazing, right? Wish I could switch these, but we're gonna just work with what we got. It's good enough. So again, I'm just kind of figuring this out as I go. This is my method. This is how I do it. Let's see. So we are looking for V2 cowl. And unfortunately, the only thing. So I've kind of figured out this is the normal map. I don't know what R is. I'm guessing reflective map. And then D is for diffuse map. But the name of these is wrong, right? Because it was looking for something. So I'm guessing, yeah. So see, it fits. It does fit. So, but some of them are still missing. And then MIC, I don't know what that is. MIC. So now we're looking for eyeball lens. Batman again. Sorry, this. All right, hey Batman. We're looking for your eyeball lens. Have you seen it?
Eyeball lens. Missing.
Yes.
Elaborate bad spade. Is this a test? A challenge? I need to know.
It's not a test, but we're looking for your eyeball lens. So I think I might just select this one.
Clarity. I demand it. I need to know. Select this one. Which lens are you referring to, bad spade?
It's your eyeball lens. So, oh yeah, see that? Eyeball
Enough
lens.
riddles, bad spade. Is this a game? Which lens? I'm growing impatient.
Well, I apologize.
Explain what you're doing.
I'm working on your new suit, and I need a lens for the eyeball, apparently. We're going to come back to that one.
A lens for the eyeball. What purpose does this serve, bad spade? What is the plan? I need to know.
Well, like I told you, I'm retexturing the suit right now.
And the lens? Retexturing? What role does it play in this retexturing process, bad spade? Give me the details.
Well, once we...
Time is a weapon. Do not waste mine. Is that all you can offer, bad spade? I need to know the details.
Yes, right now that is all I can offer you. So, sorry about it.
Sorry, apologies are a tool, not a shield. What is the status of this suit project, bad spade?
We're working
What is going on?
We are working on it. I'm looking for your gloves. You seen them?
Gloves?
Yes.
Missing?
Yes, your gloves.
Is this a scavenger hunt, bad spade?
Basically.
What is the purpose of this search? Explain.
BM3 V2. gloves. Here we go.
So, what are you implying, Batspade? Spit it out.
I'm retexturing.
I am the knight. You are wasting my time.
No.
I need to know.
I'm retexturing. Okay, listen. We're retexturing right now. We're doing it.
Listen, I am always listening.
Okay, good.
I am vengeance. Joe, I am not Joe. I am the knight. Dress me properly, Batspade.
We're trying. Okay, head leather. Now we're looking for head leather. So this is BM3 V2. Head leather, BM3 V2. Oh, hard leather, not head leather.
Head leather, is this some sort of twisted riddle?
Yeah, basically.
Basically, that's all you can give me. Is this a game to you? My time is
No.
being wasted here.
No, it's not. All right, Batman, tell me.
I can't read your mind.
All right, Batman.
It's not what?
Batman.
Spit it out, Batspade.
Batman.
The clock is ticking.
Batman.
Time is of the essence.
Well, Batman, listen, I need your report on last night's patrol.
Last night, a quiet night.
Mm-hmm.
Too quiet.
Mm-hmm.
What specific details do you require? Be precise.
The whole night.
I need to know.
From beginning to end, I want to know every detail about what you did.
Nothing of note. Every detail. The shadows, whispers, and the usual scum slithering through the alleys. The city sleeps uneasy.
Ah, there he is.
What does this mean, Batspade?
What does what mean?
Silence.
No.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm not telling you anything. Where's his nose popping out?
Very well.
Fires. Sure. So we're on the right track here, Batman.
Right track, of course.
Yes.
I am always on the right track.
Well, of course.
Where are we headed? What is the final destination?
Well,
I need to know.
like I said, we are retexturing you. But what is on the plan for tonight exactly? Laggard.
Tonight, 3 texture explain. The shadows call.
Mm-hmm.
Villains don't rest, and neither do I.
That's true.
What's your suggestion? I need to know.
Shoot, I don't know, man. Honestly.
I don't know, that's unacceptable.
Is it?
We cannot wander aimlessly.
Okay.
We need a plan.
What's the plan?
Now, I need to know.
What's the plan then?
Well planned, what exactly are you referring to? The texture or my knight? Speak clearly. I need to know.
I want to know what you're up to, Batman. How's the Batmobile running, by the way?
Always ready. The Batmobile. Machine forged in the night like myself. Why do you ask? Are you planning a ride? I need to know.
Yeah, can I get a ride?
Where to, Badspade? A ride? And more importantly, what's the mission? I need to know.
I need to know.
That- Silence. Is this a test? Are you trying to catch me off guard? I need to know. What's the plan?
Yes, I guess it is a test.
I thrive under pressure. A test. What is the objective? What am I being tested on? I need to know.
Tell me what your suit is made of.
My suit.
Yeah.
It's a symphony of cutting-edge technology
Okay.
and unwavering resolve.
All right.
Need the specifics. I need to know what you want to know.
What's it made out of? Like, primarily. I'm looking at nano suit, lacquered, rubber, metal.
Primarily, blend of reinforced nanofibers for flexibility and impact resistance. Anything else? Or is that enough for you to understand? I need to know.
That's enough for now.
Silence. What is it you are trying to know? My suit can only protect me from so much.
That's why it's time for an upgrade, eh?
An upgrade? Always? What improvements do you have in mind? I'm ready to know all of it.
Oh, we're looking for V2 methyl.
V2 methyl? Is this some kind of new chemical weapon? Explain yourself.
No,
I need to know what I am dealing with.
Diffuse. Diffuse.
Feel this metal? What are you implying? Are you threatening me?
Hi, honey.
I am the
Oh,
knight. You can't do that.
That looks delicious. Thank you.
For what exactly? Clarity, Badspade. Thank you. What is it? I need to know.
Let's see what this does.
That's the boys. Who are you referring to? And what does this have to do with our mission?
No, I said let's
I
see.
need to know.
Let's see what this does, is what I said.
What's going on? Let's see what this does. What are you planning, Badspade? I need to know immediately.
I need to know immediately. You're bossy.
We have a
bud.
city to protect.
You're bossy.
Focus,
Batman.
Badspade.
I am focused.
I need to get play. This is no game. I need to know what your mission is.
I told you. And right now,
You told me what? My memory isn't failing, Badspade.
your memory is failing you, it looks like. What?
Emery is failing me. Are you implying my mind is weakening?
It looks like it.
Speak plainly. What are you talking about? I need to know. I must know.
What must you know?
Or the one who claims my memory fails.
Yeah.
What must I know? Tell me what I've forgotten. Tell me what I must know. I need to know now.
Nano suit. I'm looking for your nano suit.
And what is your goal?
V2.
The nanosuit. What do you need with it?
I'm gonna put it
I
on.
need to know, Batspade.
I'm gonna put it on.
You would dare wear my suit?
Yes.
Put it on?
Yes.
What makes you think you're worthy? Tell me, what is the plan here? I need to know. Now,
why do you need to know?
I need to know because I'm Batman.
That's true.
You're talking about wearing my suit.
Yes.
Don't tell me you don't think I need to know. I need to know. Tell me.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna dress up like you and
Dress up like me.
yes.
Are you mocking me?
No.
What is the plan here?
Not at all. I'm not sure what's going on here.
You're not sure what's going on. You're about to put on my suit.
Yes.
Don't tell me you don't know what's going on. I need to know. What is your plan?
He's very bossy tonight. You're very bossy tonight. I'm trying to eat my dinner.
Bossy, there's a city to protect, Batspade. I need to know your intentions.
Hmm.
Tell me, why are you talking about my suit?
Because we're texturing it right now.
Texturing it? Are you saying you're recreating my suit?
Hi, honey.
For what purpose?
I think it's just me.
I need to know. What is this for? What's going on?
I think it's just me, you, and Batman tonight. I was retexturing it, or so I thought. And then we're like relinking the textures. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely is having a time. But then I'm getting confused here. I want to. Seems to be working. It's like the skins aren't linked properly. His ears pop out. I don't know if I can edit that or not. This is good, man. Porridge. Yeah, it's good. So. Yeah, Batman is having a time. Not sure why. This could take some time. But, screwing this all up. We'll figure it out. That's good. That's delicious. Batman EM3 V2. correct? Kind of. Two lacquer. You can't. Oh, that's because my mic is way over here. I'm trying to eat. I don't want to slap anything on my mic. No, I mean. Is that a little bit better? Maybe push it away a little bit. What do you think? Is it looking like Batman? B2, leather 2, diffuse. Still missing some here. What bachelorette party? Oh, come on. It's not pink. Okay. I think I'm getting it now. see what's going on here. Batman V2 Nano. Wait a second. Batwing. Oh snap, we got the Batwing, folks. V2 Nano suit. So we got V2K. Metal to use. There it is. I don't know. V2 eyeball. Let's see. Eyeball.
Make it nasty. Make it nasty. Make it nasty. Drop it on the bitch. Make it nasty. Make it nasty. Make it nasty. Pop it on the bitch. Make it nasty.
Mr. Nasty, how we doing tonight? How we doing tonight? We got Batman, but we're also working on Batman in Blender.
Nice.
Nice.
I only killed one, never mind. I finished the guy.
There was one that was pretty fucked up in their teammate.
Alright, D2. No, I gauntlet. Oh, jeez. Let's try that. Oh, wait. No, I got rid of that. Doing okay. Doing okay. It was a good Sunday. We watched the Jaguars play. They totally botched it at the end there. That was not great. Bachelorette Party Batman. What are you talking? Because he's got pink on him? I'm trying to relink the textures. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? To watch the Canelo fight. No, no. What's the Canelo fight? Was that on Netflix? Oh, it was last night. No, we didn't watch it last night. Oh, there he is. Oh, now does he look like oh Jesus. He does not look like Party Batman. I'm not sure what's going on with his nose and why his ears are popping out of his Yeah, so we're still missing some fucking materials here, but wall lens material and then mouth fog, which I don't think we need that necessarily. Definitely need something in his fucking eyeballs here going on. I don't know what the fuck's going on. He does look like the slithery guy. You mean Slytherin? Isn't that a thing? So I found this model online, but I don't know that all of the textures came with it. And right now it's looking like they did not. So, not to mention they weren't linked. So, that is fucking creepy, dude. It looks like he's got no eyes. The mouth texture is really highly detailed. But it looks like it put that eyeball texture down here, which obviously isn't. Oh God, yeah, it did. Look at this. It's the wrong. They're putting the wrong material here. Oh shit. Yeah. So that looks right. But that is all fucked up. So something happened here. Yeah. So basically, it's all fucked up. I guess we're gonna have to revisit this. Definitely gonna have to revisit this. But his ears are so pointy. Yeah. The only reason I wanted this model is because this Batman, his lips don't move. And I don't even know if this one will. So I could just be shooting myself in the foot because this was a different file format than what I'm actually probably need. But it looks like the mouth is rigged. And the expressions are rigged as well. So that's kind of important to be able to speak that everything is rigged, right? But how was your day, Mr. Nasty? Appreciate you coming in. Oh, Red River's over here too. How did I see him creeping around? Red River. Thank you for liking the live, Red River. You guys hear me okay? Sorry, I'm like stuffing my face here. So I don't know much about Blender, I'll be honest. But this is as far as I got. And it's weird. So this, I'm gonna have to figure out how to texture something properly because now it's a party. Hey, cat. Thought it was a party before. Now it's a party. He's got like bulgy veins in his legs. Now it's a party. Oh, nice, nice. Now it's a party, toots. Now we're talking. Yeah, so I'll have to come back to this, I think. I don't know. Hold on. Modeling. Ah! Look at all this shit. That's wild, dude. Oh, go-karts, laser tag, and arcades. That sounds like fun, dude. That sounds like a lot of fun. Dude, like, this is crazy. Look at this fucking model. Like, what? I can't even, like, begin to imagine modeling something like this. That's wild, dude. Absolutely wild. Yeah. Okay, so we get the arm. Wait, we got poses? So armature. That's layout. Layout. Oh, this is about all I've figured out. Obviously, I got the textures wrong. Or something's going on with the textures here. I don't exactly know. I haven't really worked in this program that much, so. Can I turn it off? How do I? Ah. Wait a second. So what would that be? That would be his like pants, right? Leather.
Welcome back, sir. All systems for gaming will be prepared in a few minutes. For now, feel free to grab a cup of coffee and have a good day.
What is up, Red River? No, you're all good, dude. Wrapping up the workday on a Sunday. Well, welcome in. I'm just trying to figure out this freaking new bat suit I got going here. Right, so those are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a texturing tutorial because I have no idea what the I'm doing right now. Sure. Lacquered? No. Hard leather, maybe. Do I have the? It's probably metal. It's either metal 1, no, metal 2. Metal 2, no. Metal 1? Oh, okay. Well, I think I screwed up metal 1. Leather? That kind of looks okay. No. Hard leather. I mean, that looks better. What do we got here? Wish I could like turn it on and off so I could know what the hell I'm looking at here. Okay, that I get. What the hell's going on with this one? Lacquered. Hard leather. Gloves. Gloves are good. Metal 2. Touchpad. Hard leather. I don't know. Hey, Nicole, thank you for liking the live. How you doing tonight? What the hell? There we go. Mesh. Mouth fog. I still haven't found mouth fog. Which is weird. Nano suit. I feel like this should be the fucking nano suit. I feel like they. No. One of these was wrong. It's either metal 1 or metal. Maybe nano suit. No. No clue. So it's definitely one of these. It's that one. Okay. Cowl. That actually looks correct. I wish I could freaking highlight these. You know? Skin, head. I wish I could freaking highlight what I'm looking at here. Opacity. How do I turn up the Global lighting. There's a way to do it. Huh. That's about as good as it's gonna get for tonight anyway. What's everybody doing tonight? Red River's working. I haven't been on go-karts in a long time, dude. Koopy and I, all we did today was play with his like Hot Wheels cars, like almost all day. And then I took him to the park around 6. And I had to chase him down because freaking, what do you call it? Some other kid had some Hot Wheels there, so he immediately freaking beeline for the Hot Wheels. So we were cute. What were we doing cute? Oh, okay. Yeah, but go-karts are always fun. And then the laser tag. I don't remember the last time I played laser tag. I played a lot of paintball. Probably in my 30s, 20, late 20s. My late 20s. Played a lot of paintball. Yeah, I don't know if I like this model, but it is rigged properly. I don't know. I'll see. I gotta export it as or figure out how to export it as a VRM and see if the mouth actually functions. That's the first step. That sounds cool. Yeah, we've got a bunch of go-karts around here. There's a fun spot. Sunday isn't too big a deal when I make enough. Oh, that's good. Yeah, there's Andretti. Yeah, Andretti's like one of those like super fast go-karts. Oh crap, I need some water. Hang on one second, guys. I need some water. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're back. I had to grab some Ghirardelli's chocolate. You know how we do it. Working on a Sunday. I forget. Red River. What do you do exactly? You like drive truck or something? I forget. My brain is not what it used to be. Yeah, we played Hot Wheels all day today. That was fun. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to export this to see if they'll start talking. But Empty this one. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're with him most like every day, so I think I'm just gonna save this for now because I wanted to try installing Windows. I had a cool tutorial. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Let me open this. Phone spot. Yeah, this place. Oh my God. The fun spot. We have this place. Here, Batman, get out of here. Go over here for now. See. This place. It's like friggin' cheapo theme park. No rides. Yeah, there it is. It's basically like a freaking like a like a fair that never moves around. And they got some, you know, decent little roller coasters, but they got like all the fair rides and it looks like a fair, but it's just like always there. And let's see, White Lightning, Firecracker, and then oh yeah, multi-level go-karts. Here we go. Oh, this ought to be good. You guys ready for this? You like that, Mr. Nasty? Sorry. Are you hissing at me? Like a freaking cat? Yeah, well, you get the idea. But man, I've ridden those things so many times. And then this one time, me and my buddy, like, we whip around the corners. And like all three of us, like, well, me and him whipped around. And like we all jammed into this one section and sent this random guy off the track. And he was like grinding along the metal rail. And he was just like, but it's like, we didn't do it on purpose. Like all three of us like came around the corner like at the same time and we just like jammed into this like it wasn't even that big of a compression, you know, like but it was just enough to where like yeah, three carts are not gonna fit in here and it just sent the guy flying off the edge. He was fine, like but there was sparks flying and shit. And they stopped it. They stopped all the carts, and the guy comes running over. They're like, "You guys almost killed him." And we're like, "We didn't do it on purpose. We were just racing, man. It's kind of your fault for building such a rickety track." But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, it reminds me of like the state fair. Yeah. Possibly, possibly. He wasn't mad about it. Like, you know, I'm sure he was scared, but he wasn't mad about it. Like, he didn't come up to us afterward and like try and pick a fight or anything. Um, oh yeah, and they added gators, so they got alligators there, and then they got gator spot, some French fries, some killer French fries. Oh, I don't think I've ever ridden that one. Does that thing spin around too? Oh, hell no. So it's a roller coaster and you fucking spin around? Hell to the no, no. Oh, they got bumper boats. I gotta say, I've never been on those. But yeah, this is like when you can't afford Disney, you go here. Oh, they got a splash pad too? Come on now. When did they put that in? What the hell? Is that a wooden upside down loop? Oh, hell no. Hell to the no. Look at this kid's face. And he had no reactions. Like this kid. He's just like smooth. This guy looks like he's taking a dump. Something. I don't know what the hell's going on there. But yeah, they actually got two little things. And the guy that, they've been growing for years. Because it's like I said, like, you go to Disney one day and then like the next day, this guy's like pulling everybody in, because parents don't want to pay for another day at Disney. So you can go here. But it's fun. And they have a big ass arcade inside too, with like tons of video games and shit. Oh, and they got like a monster truck. I don't know if you can see that. But I could spot it right there, and I remember, yeah, they do have a monster truck sitting outside. So yeah, that's fun. That's fun times. We also got the Andretti thing going on. Andretti Racing. Let's see. Yeah, like what do I call it? If you're bored in Orlando, there's something wrong with you, because we got everything here. So this is the other one, Andretti, and it's indoor. They got, yeah, so karting, laser tag, arcade, whatever the hell 7D experience is. Hollowgate. Oh, I think I've done one of those where it's like VR laser tag. Racing simulators. Oh, right here, racing simulators. And then hyper deck. I don't know what the hell that is. Birthdays. Karting. Yeah. This one, I was impressed with how fast the carts go, but like the track itself, I didn't really like. Like this is the track, and it's indoor, so it's kind of, I don't know, kind of tame, you know, just like, okay, loop around, another loop, S turn. Okay, he went to his cousin. You know, it's just kind of basic, really. But I get it. Like they utilize as much space as they could. Like, sure. Like how do you take off? Oh, that's right. You take off and then you have to do a U-turn under here. That's right. So yeah, it's just like, I don't know. But it's cool. They go fast too. I guess that's why they have so many turns, because they don't want people fucking cranking it. Cranking it. Yep. So we got all that. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. So I gotta figure out how to convert that thing. Which ride? Which one though? Let me see. Let's check history. Jeez. I think it was this one.
Between them. We won't be using virtualization.
Oh, the slingshot. You go without the straps for $1 million. Yeah. Let me know how that works out for you. And that actually, now that you said that, that actually happened to a kid down here. Not the slingshot, but it was it a slingshot? Which one was it? I think it was one of those drop rides. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, then that must have been horrific. But I won't talk about it. But that type of stuff happens all the time. You know. But we ain't gonna talk about it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys knew this or not. I know Cat doesn't care, but did you know that you can create a virtual hard drive on your current system, right? And then dual boot into that hard drive? I found out about this like actually like last year. I stumbled upon this video and I was like, oh my God, that is so smart. Because it's like, people's computers get like bogged down with a bunch of BS years and years down the road. And stock Windows is just like complete garbage, right? So being able to dual boot, you could install a new version of Windows, or they actually have like slimmed down, streamlined versions of Windows, specifically geared toward gaming rigs, right? It gets rid of all the bloatware and all the other stuff that bogs you down. Gets rid of Windows Defender, the firewall, like all the bullshit that like you don't need if you know what you're doing with computers. But and also it makes it easy to back up. So
And we won't be partitioning the hard drive into smaller partitions. Instead, I'm going to show you a method of dual booting that you've probably never seen before, and the beauty of it is that it's very simple to implement, and you can add or remove Windows operating systems at any time.
Yeah.
So, why would you want to install multiple Windows operating systems? Well, it means that you can have one computer but for several purposes. Maybe you want to separate your work PC from your gaming PC.
all right, I get it. Where's the actual tutorial?
This one, as it's the main parent OS. For any additional operating systems that we install, let's call them a child OS or a guest OS.
Yes.
We can easily add and remove any child OSs, and you're only limited by the size of hard disk that you have in the PC, as we'll need disk space for each operating system that you install.
Right. So I was actually thinking I wanted to test this out on my other PC. So I actually downloaded a gaming version of Windows, a new one. I was installing Ghost Spectre there for a little while, but I did some more research on it, and the different gaming OSs run different games better or worse, but turns out Ghost Spectre isn't the best anymore. but that's what I was using a couple years ago. It's still really good, and we're talking like marginal. Like you might get like 10 extra FPS or 10 to 20, with this other version. So I figured I'd try it out. Also utilizing this method of dual booting because, as he's about to explain here, by putting it on a virtual disk, if something happens to it and it gets corrupted or whatever, you can literally just click the virtual disk and just delete it like it's any other file. But you can boot directly into it and run it like another version of Windows. It's pretty cool.
So the larger the hard disk that you have, then the more operating systems you'll be able to install. Remember earlier when I said we aren't going to use virtualization? Well, that was true, but we will need to create a virtual hard disk to install our additional operating system onto. All this means is that we are creating a virtual disk file, and it'll act just like a normal hard disk, and we'll install another version of Windows onto that virtual disk. For any additional operating systems that we install, we just create a new virtual disk for each one. This means it's simple to add or remove a Windows OS at any time. If we decide that we don't want that OS anymore, then we can simply delete the hard disk file from the main hard disk, and it's as simple as that. So let's install our first additional operating system. I'm on a PC which has Windows 10 installed. This is the parent OS for this PC. I'm going to install Windows 11 as an additional operating system. One quick tip before we go any further is to go into your device manager and make a note of some of the key devices in your system. This is just in case you need to download any driver software for the new operating system, so you'll know what devices to download the drivers for if Windows doesn't automatically install them for you.
I gotta export
Okay,
those.
first I need to create a virtual disk. So I'll right click on the Windows Start button and choose Disk Management from the list. Don't
let me see here. We're gonna hit guess I can shut Batman down for right now. I think I really need him up and running. Close. Let me see. Open this up. Okay. All right. So we got our virtual computer here. This is my other PC right now. And I'm just running it through Rust Desk. So it's like any other virtualization. Not virtualization. It's remote. I'm remoting into it, basically. Hang on. Let me turn that off. Turn that off. Okay. So I'm just gonna move this video over here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Can you guys see this? Okay. All right.
worry, we're not going to be resizing.
So we gotta go disk management. How did I get to that?
Windows Start button and choose Disk Management from.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine.
The list. Don't worry, we're not going to be resizing any partitions. We're just using disk management to create our first virtual disk. I'll highlight my current Windows partition, then click on the Action menu. Then choose Create VHD. I'll click on Browse to choose a location to store the virtual disk. So I'll browse to my C drive and I'm going to create a folder called VHDX.
Okay. And oh crap, what was the name of that OS I downloaded? Kernel. That's right. HDX. Okay.
And then inside the VHDX folder, I'll name the disk file windows11.vhdx. You'll want to make a note of this file name and path, as we'll need it later. When it comes to specifying the size of the virtual disk, consider that you'll need around 20 to 30 gigabytes for a typical Windows operating system, and that you'll want to factor in future Windows updates plus any software and data that you want to install. If you're undecided on the size, I recommend starting off with a small hard disk, as it's really easy to increase this later if you need more space. It's not so easy to make a drive smaller once it's already been created, so always start with a smaller size and increase it later as and when required. So I'll make this drive 50 gigabytes in size. We then need to choose the disk format. Either of these options are fine for an operating system. VHDX is the newer of the two formats and supports disks larger than 2 terabyte. And it's also resilient to power failures, so I'll choose that one. We then need to choose the hard disk type. Choosing a fixed size will allocate the full size of the disk up front, and choosing dynamically expanding will create a small disk, which will then grow as you add data to it. I'll choose dynamic, which will be more efficient, as I might not use all the disk space available, so there's no point in allocating disk space up front if I don't use it. I'll click on OK to create the virtual disk, which then appears in disk management as if it was a real disk. And if we look at the disk file in File Explorer, we can see that although it's a 50 gigabyte disk, it's only 4 megabyte in size at the moment, as there isn't anything on the disk yet, but the file size will increase as we start adding data to it. We're now ready to install Windows 11 onto this new virtual disk, so I'll insert my Windows 11 installation media and restart the PC to start the installation.
Okay, so that I don't have, but we've got it unallocated right now, so I need to create the drive, which I have. Give me 1 second. Oh, I got so many windows open. Crazy. All right, so for that, we're going to need Rufus. Select our kernel ISO. Device. I don't have a device. I need a thumb drive. What's this? Miso? Miso EFI. What the heck? Okay. I need to find my stuff. Where is it? Screenshots. Oh, sending. Where's it open? Okay, so I need that. Standard GPT. GPT, yep, that's right. It was at 32. It's weird. I wonder if that's because he was doing. Did I do one pass? It's weird. But I can't select that 32. Yeah, whatever. I don't think I need to do any of this. Yes, I know. Did I lose you guys? Yes. That's what I need to do.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Me
Hey, baby girl's here. What's up, baby girl? What's this one I looked at?
This your bag, sir?
What gave it away?
Oh, you the Geico Gecko! I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, Geico's all about getting more than just savings.
The next time?
How you could use this method. For that as well. All right, so we have 3 different.
It's PowerShell. So basically what I just did is I exported all of my drivers, right, from the current system that I'm on. So like it just exported all the drivers that are like up to date right now, just exported them all. Fantastic. Love that. Love that for me. I also want to copy this. Discord. I just like putting stuff in the Discord that way. If I ever need it again, I can find it. I know you can make playlists and stuff, which I should probably do, but for right now, this is fine. So I got the drivers. I think my Rufus is done. Sorry. Let me check over here. There we go. Rufus. It's ready. Okay. So that's ready. So I can eject that. Ultra. Drivers. This one. This is all right. So drivers are installed. I did just want to see what my Okay. Weird. That's right. So gets drivers exported. Got the VHDX. It's called Game OS. So I'm gonna restart. It's probably gonna blank out. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see what's going on over here. And actually, I'll probably do this offline because I don't know how to record this. Honestly. I don't know how I'm gonna record this. Because when I restart, it's gonna blank out. I gotta turn this monitor over. It's gonna blank my vertical for sure. I won't be able to see it. Just move it here for now. I need another thing. The keyboard and the mouse from. Well, guys, I may just wrap this up. It's 10 o'clock. I don't think anybody's here anymore. But, yeah. I appreciate y'all being here. Peace.